Hello guys, welcome back to Gospel News, where we give you Obonge information on as it take the go. In case you have not followed us, please do that very quickly so you'll be getting our update back to back. Let's go straight to the reason why we are here today. They said that social media abuse. Tinubu asked Information Minister to restore national values, discipline among Nigerians. So all of on our way be saying that they talk to our president anyhow. He say he go use Paranke take the flog on now one by one. Say on Nyash go here way, you go the hot on like say them put pepper. And they say that they don't finally recognize Nigeria as an Islamic state to Israel-Hamas fight. Saudi Arabia summons Nigeria, other Islamic countries to emergency meeting. So, Utilo. Meanwhile, we are lying to ourselves in this Biafra struggle. It shock you. And this our brother, what they call G-Mike, has come out to open up. What did he say? According to him, he said that 6 different pastors extorted money from him when his mother was sick, took advantage of his desperation. Jim Ike reveals that time, he was very desperate. I want to heal my mother. I want my mother to be okay. He was going from pillar to post, running to anybody runnable to see if he could get help, but to no avail. Including TB Joshua at that time. He said he run go meet Amo, say those one they scam and collect money plus other people. Remember, was it Dora Kunyili, Abi which woman self? When in song come and say Pastor E.A. Adeboye still use somebody where they sick near him, they scam and collect money for in hand. All these people where they work out in the name of God. Mona check on herself, man, no talk anything, shy. Let's go into details. And our brother here, where they call Simon Ekpa, he don't come out to come blow one lie. We don't shock a lot of people. You see, the problem we have is that anytime we come out and identify lies, instead of people to join hands in condemning it, they will come and say, even if it is lie, why don't you support it? Why don't you support the lies? Some people will say, oh, you are a saboteur. You are sabotaging Biafra because I spotted lie and told you that this is a lie. This is not truth. If you are talking true, of course I will stand by truth. But you people want you to become fools. People want you to not to use your common sense, not to use your brain when God don't give you free of charge. Is that feasible? I try as much as possible to keep quiet when these things are happening, but my spirit wouldn't allow me. You see? So with this leg, Biafra no go feel calm. But some of una they do. Go and look at what is happening in Biafra land today. Our market. A lot of people will be saying una the right, carry on, do like this. They, if we go village again because of waiting they happen. Criminals have hijacked everything because of the kind of things we they see today. The latest what did they call them? Is it State of the Nation broadcast when Simon Ekpa do? Don't come and come talk something. I go show una. Then una go use una common sense. Stay reason am. He said they cancel flight because they want to do Biafra referendum for Finland. I can't the reason am. I say, do you know that we are talking about America, British, and other countries? We be Oyibo countries. We're not talking about African countries here. Do you know that a flight company will pay you damages for canceling your flight? Just like that. What will be the reason that they are doing Biafra referendum in Finland? So they canceled the flight because they don't want people to attend it. How many? Wow. The kind of lies where they go on here. I beg. Maybe they try. They tell ourselves the truth. This thing done too much. Of course, I know say threat go they come from left, right, and center. But I beg. Maybe they tell ourselves the truth. Now be the only offense. When I don't commit, see, they talk through, or no be say una person go they enter bush, una go they push am they enter. No, if Simon Ekpa they enter bush, I go tell am say oga eba hen aga, oza there. Let us start with him anyway, so that una go use una 2 ears take hear the matters it they hot.
Become reality. Biafrans from all over the world are trooping into Finland.
Okay.
And we have just noticed that they are canceling flights to Finland from different locations. A few weeks ago, somebody contacted me and was telling me that, Simon, you know, PM, I foresee that the British are conniving with some people or with some nations to cancel flights to Finland during the convention. You should watch out for that. I don't know who this person is. Please, if you are the person that reached out to me to inform me about the possibility to cancel flight into Finland, please, I want to see you again. Write me, because your prophecy has come to pass. As I'm talking to you today, some Biafrans coming from Australia, flight has been cancelled, rescheduled for them to arrive in Finland on the 20th, the afternoon of the first day of the event. So many Biafrans coming from the United States, some of their flight has been cancelled and not even rescheduled. But yet, they insisted they're going to do everything to arrive in Finland. So, whoever that person is that made that prophecy, the prophecy is real. And it is happening. But yet, Biafrans are very resilient. And they are coming, some of them are buying more tickets to come. Because Finland is going to be the gate of Biafra. I welcome you all. I want to thank Biafra people and appreciate them for their doggedness.
May God have mercy upon us.
For what we have done from our civil disobedience up to this point. Even in the middle of persecution, they stood their ground. The successful end to the 3 weeks civil disobedience curfew placed on Biafra territory worked out very well. We have seen how they manipulate the court of our leader. According to the sources from the Aso Rock, the criminals from the southeast were responsible for not releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So the harder we are. I want you to understand that the road to Biafra is very, very clear. The template to Biafra freedom is very clear. The occupiers of our land is being evicted. The delegitimization of the Nigeria evil terrorists in our land is happening faster than we ever expected. The protection of our land, protection of the women and children is happening. And we're defeating this terrorist-controlled Nigerian army every day and night. We must give this particular kudos to the Biafra resistance fighters and the Biafra Liberation Army and every other forces under the control of the Biafra Republic government in exile. They are doing a fantastic job.
All right. Let's go straight. When I don't hear they cancel flight because of Biafra referendum where they happen for Finland. I beg you, we no fish out, sharp. We are just saying our own mind there. Mona drop comment below. Of course, I know say they will come for me and say, hey, why did you talk like? Why did you counter lies? Why did you say that it is not true? My brother, my sister. It gets something so you and I go see. We go say, yeah, this is true. Even if you do the one will be true, I will commend him and say, oh, not true, you talk. You are doing this one right. But when they do the wrong thing here, when we call it out, all of them go, they run like snake with them pour kerosene upon. No be juju be that. I bet Mona shift to make her talking free matters with the happen. Israel-Hamas war. They say Saudi Arabia summons Nigeria, other Organization of Islamic Council countries to emergency meeting. Salman bin Abdulaziz the ruler of Kingdom of Saudi Arabia has called for an emergency meeting of the member states of the organization or the Islamic Council. The OIC is the second largest organization after the United Nations, with a membership of 57 states, including Nigeria. Meanwhile, we claim say we don't finally conquer territory. We don't hold a single territory. We don't have like, oh, this Abia state now we get them as Biafrans. Nobody, if you carry fighter jet, you are gone. Every day now with the year say we don't finish them, we dey hear scores. If truly the number of army where we don't see the scores on social media say na true, and say it happen, do you think that any army go green enter Southeast again? We never dare enter there, but every day we dey see scores. We dey see scores where we say a pass even the number of Nigerian army in the whole of Southeast. Chineke, I no feel laugh. But more they tell ourselves the truth. These are lies. These are lies. So of course Simon Ekpa don't tell us say Biafra they come this 2023 Dururi. So that we will still not forget that a 150 days countdown was given, and up to today, nobody is giving any explanation. Nobody is explaining anything. Nobody is telling us what happened. And that one we don't swallow them. Now December now be the ultimatum. It's just 2 months. I be how many months away? We are still here and waiting. I'm not saying some of us go think say maybe I'm against the freedom of Biafra. No, I'm never against freedom. I am never against. But what we are saying is that truth be told, let us know where we stand so that it go better for us. When we are doing some things with sincerity and truth, then you will get result. But when you are doing lies, propaganda, deceit, in as much as propaganda is part of a war, but you have to add action to it. It's just like in Nigeria now, in Africa, everybody tends to be praying. You don't want to walk. Has he ever walked? Nobody make people like some Matthias Isaac now is winning because he's telling us the truth. Pastors now, see Mr. Ibu now, he's very sick. But last time we saw him with Ebukobi and they were doing deliverance, they were doing healing. Today he's back down because the medication we didn't give him don't finish. Not even Ebukobi's oil or his water miracle or whatever that kept him this long. It is still doctor medicine we didn't give him. Today he's seeking proper medication. Why not take him to Ebukobi's or a church? Why not? Because that will be the fastest and easiest healing place for him. Why not take him to Mbaka? Abi, he doesn't have faith. Una they see where una they get and wrong because of what we are lying to ourselves. It be like say very soon I go come out for live video self, come tutor a lot of people who have lost their senses of reasoning and can no longer reason for themselves. I need to bring back your brain. Do you know how long it took Matthias before he was able to redeem most of our people to walk instead of to sit down and pray and fast? It took him time. It was dangerous for him, but he did it, and today a lot of people have realized that if you are not paying tithe, you will still prosper. If you are not going to church, you will still prosper in life. So your progress and your making it in life does not lie with you pay tithe or you no go church, you go. No, it matters on what your input, and then you say a little prayer. That is where you have result. But our people, when you are telling them that there is no road here, nobody has ever come out to apologize to me for their foolishness over the truth we don't tell them for a long time. Now, they said that according to this update, they said the organization is the collective voice of the Muslim world, which means Nigeria has been recognized as a Muslim country. And instead of us to fight on the truth part, we are doing propaganda, lying and deceiving people, collecting money from left, right and center. Instead of doing the needful, we go do 1% and leave 99%. I don't know if somebody is getting what I'm saying. Anybody who has common sense, who can reason properly, we get what I'm saying. According to a statement posted on OIC's official website on Sunday, the meeting is slated for October 18 and 19 in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. The emergency meeting is called to discuss the ongoing conflict in the Gaza Strip between Hamas and Israel. At the invitation of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, which chairs the current session of the Islamic Summit and the Executive Committee of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, OIC, the organization's executive committee is convening an urgent open-ended extraordinary meeting at the ministerial level to address the escalating military situation in Gaza and its environs, as well as the deteriorating conditions that endanger the lives of civilians and the overall security and stability of the region, the statement read. Now, the extraordinary meeting of the Executive Committee of the OIC will take place on Wednesday, October 18, 2023 at the General Secretariat Headquarters in Jeddah, Governorate. On October 7th, Hamas launched an unprecedented and coordinated land, air, and sea incursion of Israel, which reportedly killed 1,300 Israelis, including civilians, children, old women, and soldiers. According to Gaza's health ministry, at least 1,900 Palestinians have been sent to judgment by Israeli retaliatory strikes, including 614 children and 370 women. Now, the update when they there be that I say make I just can't tell una. I know say some of una will be say una no still the reason. Una go come to the comment section to write nonsense, but it will take a while before your brain will be redeemed. And this platform, if possible, I might have to redeem your brain because una know the reason properly. And without reasoning properly, we will be consumed before you realize what is happening, that you are into propaganda, lies, things that are not working. When you see work, you go know now. When you see work, he go show. He go still show. You don't even need to you don't ask an ahia man a wrong way. But our people for where then they illusioner. I beg you, go another news.